Good morning and welcome, future educators.
Hi, I'm Alan Bungayan.
And I'm Jessica L. Espiritu. And we are going to discuss Chapter 9 Alternative Delivery System. Learn anytime, anywhere.
Learning anytime and anywhere is possible through distance education using variety of alternative delivery system or ADS.
Before we go to our discussion for today, let us all watch two documentaries showing how students in rural areas go to another place just to attend classes in a faraway school. They have to wake up every 3 in the morning and walk for 3 hours on mud and sleepy road, cross dangerous rivers, and walk again for another 6 kilometers when they reach the barrio just to get to school. I admired those children that went through the scenario every day just to finish their education because they believed that education is their only way out from poverty. They didn't quit despite of the difficulties and the hindrances they have to endure every day, whether if it is rains or shine. I also admire their teachers that understand and gives considerations to their student situation. They give their students the opportunity to express themselves and wish what only best for their students. As a future teacher, the things that I can do for this kind of student is to give hope and foundation. Hope that all their hard works will pay off in the end, that all they have to endure will be worth it in the end. Their hope is what keeps them going despite of everything and obstacle that they had to go through every day. And also foundation in education. Foundation that education is their key to success, that they can get out of their situation, that they can reach their goals, and they can create a better future for their next generation. I can bring education to them in a way that it will not add to the burden they need to carry every day. I can be resourceful and considerate to the situation. They can be skillful in their own way. Every student is unique as well as the story behind their lives and dreams. And I believe that as long as they trust themselves and fight for their dreams, no mountains and rivers can hinder what is distant.
Grade 6 po ako ngayong taon. Top 1 po ako ngayong first grading po. Inspirasyon po para po makatapos po ng pag-aral tsaka po magtulungan ko pa ang aking mga magulang. Gusto ko rin po maging teacher para po makatulong po sa mga estudyante na gusto po magkatapos.
With your help other build and reach their dreams. Alternative delivery system are helpful for learners who cannot become physically in school but are very eager to learn. Students who wish to learn despite the long distance and shortness finances can now make their dream with Enrich through ADS. These ADS help bridging the gap between the teacher and the student of different standard when it comes to instruction. Distance of education is the method of education where students can study in their own choice of place and time without having to meet their teachers face to face. Characteristic of distance education. Number 1. Provides learner with physical disability, work and other personal reason a chance to learn and to be educated without attending formal schooling. Number 2. Its aim to achieve independent learning. Number 3. Provide learning with learning packages which are prepared by qualified instructional designer and are supported by various technologies. Number 4. It provides accessibility to learners. Number 5. It provides convenience and flexibility to learners. Number 6. It is cost effective. Number 7. It provides greater access to new technology. And the last, number 8. It supports student-centered approach. Technologies that support distance education or alternative delivery system. Broadcast radio, audio conferencing, video conferencing, web conferencing, and online technologies.
Radio is an ADS which is considered as a powerful tool when delivering a lesson or disseminating information to a large group of students. These ADS may not sound so popular, but in actuality, This is a widely used in both developed and developing countries. Radio is the most accessible ADS for it can reach people even the most deprived areas at a relatively low cost. Radio has started as early as 1970s to employ active learning through instructional conversation. Delivering a lesson via radio saves time, energy, and money. Teachers are trained on the use of the broadcast radio to make them knowledgeable and skillful when the use of this ADS to make the delivery successful. The use of broadcast radio may be of advantage and disadvantage to both teachers and students. Audio teleconference. Audio conferencing is also known as telephone or phone conferencing, or teleconferencing is an alternative delivery system in which instruction may happen through telecommunication system, exchange of ideas, information, and messages articulated remotely from teacher to students and vice versa with the use of telephone or computer. Video conferencing is used by teachers and students to transmit coursework at a distance. This is another convenient delivery system that schools apply to have teaching and learning continue even at a distance. Some educators would call it an interactive video conferencing, where interactions may happen in a small or big group where participants and the teacher converse and see each other through video. Here are the 10 characteristics of video conferencing. Characteristic of video conferencing that support learning environment. Tools needed for video conferencing: number 1, computer or television, number 2, camera, number 3, microphones, number 4, speakers, number 5, codec, compressor decompressor interface. This help compress informations. Number 6, connection. Tools needed for video conferencing in software or apps: number 1, Skype, number 2, OVO, number 3, Adobe Acrobat Connect, number 4, AT&T Connect, number 5, Mega Meeting. Other meeting apps are number 1, Zoom, number 2, GoToMeeting, number 3, Join.me. Web conferencing is usually interchangeably used with video conferencing, though tools and requirements used in video conferencing are similar with the web conferencing. Its purpose is entirely different. Webinars and webcasts are two types of web conferencing. Webinar is one-way conference between one or more speakers. Webcast is a live streaming event broadcast over the internet. Here are a summary of the difference between web and video conference.
Others online technologies. Other online telecommunication tools that educator can use to deliver instruction are through electronic mail and learning management system. Learning management system is a software application or web-based technology system that allow anyone to create a learning content and coursework. Deliver e-learning courses to participants, track progress, and manage learning materials. Here are the components of e-learning platform.